So the first thing we want when we start trotting is rhythm, okay? Right? And every time you post, you're going to be thinking press the leg down and back, because whether you're riding hunt seat, jumper, or western, your ankle belongs under your hip, okay? So he's got a rhythm, and certainly he could be trotting a little longer, okay? Right, so let's get a little bit more of a trot. Right, and of course we lost the frame. So there's a couple different ways to get the frame, right? You could ask him to flex and stretch, right, which is the best way. Okay, here Cody, go down, right, and then you give a little push with the leg, yep, to keep him there, yep, good. Because you're not saying here Cody, go down and out. You're saying here Cody, go down and go on the bit, all right? But then you create the boundaries by saying you're not going all the way down. Follow me? Yeah. Which is exactly what we were just doing at the walk, okay? You should be able to control the length of the horse's neck. So let's get back on the correct posted diagonal. Good, good. Okay, and can you make your circle a little bit bigger? Good. Okay, so like he's on the bit, he's off the bit, he's on the bit, he's off the bit. So of course we want to get him consistently on the bit, all right? Good, so you could shorten your inside rein, your leg has come forward. All right, when you post, you got to think press the stirrup down and back, press the stirrup towards his hind legs. Good. Push him up a little bit. Yep. So for him, being such a big horse, this stride is only half of what he can do, okay? All right, good. Good. But, you know, it's something that we gradually create, the longer stride. Legs coming out in front of you again. Okay, so anytime he puts his head up, just think flex and then stretch. There. And then again, flex at the pole and stretch, right? So, right, because you don't want to shorten his neck to put him in a frame, okay? Just keep the rhythm. So you're constantly managing the front end as you're constantly managing the hind end, all right? And that's what riding is, right? Putting the horse round in the front and keeping him tracking up from behind. So, any questions? Okay, what's the leg doing? You got to keep that leg back. Right, you got the, you know, you really want to jam your heels down. They don't need to be jammed down. You're just riding flat there, and there he gets a little heavy. All right, that's okay. You decided to let him stretch. Keep the rhythm. All right, a little tap, tap with the whip, or a little kick, kick. Good, so just by letting him stretch, his stride got longer, because when his neck gets longer, it pulls on the back, which pulls on the hind legs, okay? And it sort of evened out a little bit, right? Because he's freer. So ideally, you want to keep that free gait when you're asking him to go on the bit, all right? So let's look between his ears. Let's shorten him up and put him back together again. Keeping the rhythm. Rhythm shouldn't change. Yeah. Good, good, very nice. So once again, anytime he comes up, you're going to ask him to go down. And if he tries to pull, you're going to give a little push. Right, he needs to go lower. Right, good. He should be, you know, dealing with the tractor for years, so he shouldn't have to look because of the tractor. Good, this is good. A little push with the leg. Right, good. So eventually, when you get him consistently connected with the contact, then we're going to ask him to step more into it. Good. Okay, good. Keep the rhythm. Once again, managing the front end and the hind end simultaneously. Good, very nice. There's a better trot. Good, Anita. Keeping the rhythm. Come on. Yeah, good. You can make kissing noises or whatever it is you need to do. So we're going to slow the posting. He's going to slow down. And then you're going to sit and you're going to walk. And you're going to think, here, Cody, stretch. And if he pulls, you're going to push. Come on, walk on. Good. And then go ahead, just let him go down and sort of throw him away. Okay, so the walk, he's barely walking. All right. He needs to walk on. Right there. Right. You know, when you get on the horse, you're supposed to start to control the horse, right? You know, of course he wants to walk slow. So do I. I need someone to ride me, you know. But the walk should be forward and active. The trot will get better. This is a much better walk, okay? It should feel like you're going somewhere.